But I was groomed to be Goliath because I'm so insecure. I was a monster because that's all I really knew. I was a monster. Goliath, I'm a killer. How could that be a monster?
What was that like?
Girl, Shaquena coming to live in the color. Hey, my people, welcome back to my channel. Thank y'all for liking, commenting, subscribing, giving me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Thank y'all for sharing my videos, promoting the channel. Keep it coming. I thank you. I cannot do this without you. Armani cannot do this without you, so keep it coming. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Turn your post notifications so you're notified when I upload a video, when I go live solo, or when I go live with comedian Armani Jones. Speaking of comedian Armani Jones, make sure that you subscribe to his channel, Armani Jones Comedy. Make sure that you subscribe to his channel. Also, make sure that you watch Laughs and Libations 1, seasons 1 through 3, episodes 1 through, I think, 20. I made a miscount. It's 1 through 20. Watch those episodes. Comment on those episodes. Get the views up on those episodes. Welcome to my new subscribers. Thank y'all so much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all. This is another YouTuber life video. The life of a YouTuber is not easy, especially one that's disabled. People think it's easy to get in front of this camera and just share your feelings, just share your life. It's easy. I mean, I make it look easy, but it's not easy getting on here sharing my feelings about anything. But when I decided to become a YouTuber, I knew that I had to share some of my life, share some of my background. A lot of y'all have been with me for 5 years. 3 of y'all have been with me for 5 years. That's January Johnson, Sherry Larkins, and Extraterrestrial. These 3 have been with me for the 5 years that I have been here on YouTube. Some of you have been with me for 4 years. Some of you have been with me for 3 years. Some of y'all have just met me. And welcome. My name is Shaquena. I thank y'all for subscribing to the channel, for getting to know me. But the life of a YouTuber, you have to be open a lot. There's some things that we do as YouTubers that we don't share. Some feelings that we have that we don't share. But I have opened up a lot here on YouTube. I have shared my feelings. I have shared my emotions. Y'all knew who I was dating. Y'all knew who I liked. Y'all knew who I did not like. Y'all was with me when I was diagnosed with blood clots 3 years ago. Y'all have been through a lot with me, and I appreciate y'all. Sometimes being a YouTuber, you don't want to get on here. You don't want to open up. Don't want to share your life. You just want to just be left alone sometimes. And that's understandable. I do these videos, these YouTuber life videos, to let you know what life as a YouTuber is like. There are going to be days that you do not want to turn this camera on. There are days when you don't want to talk to the camera. There are days when you don't want to do a mukbang or DIY or a vlog. There are just going to be days when you just don't want nobody to see you, hear you, think about you, talk about you. There are days when you just don't, you know, and a lot of us, we push ourselves. We push ourselves and we continue to put ourselves out here on camera. despite how we feel. We put ourselves out here, we open up, we share our life, we share our thoughts, we share our feelings. And that's a part of being a YouTuber. That's part of being an influencer. And there's another thing that people need to realize. There's a human being behind this camera with thoughts, emotions, feelings, wants, and needs. And it's just hard to live your life on camera. It's hard, y'all. We make it look easy because that's our job. We make it look easy because that is our job, to make this look easy. It's a job to entertain you. But sometimes stuff happens in the world where we have to be emotional. We have to open up. We have to share feelings. Especially with us being in a pandemic. Especially with what happened in 2020. With Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, George Floyd. We all had to process that whole situation. I never shied away from that situation. A lot of people that was on YouTube, they didn't talk about George Floyd. They didn't talk about Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery. They stayed away from the subject. They stayed away from the topic. And that's their right. That's their choice. But it was their duty to talk about the situation. Especially us. A lot of us did not talk about those three souls. A lot of us didn't. And I have to say, me for once, I was ashamed. I was embarrassed to see that. But this is the life of a YouTuber, influencer. We have to do the uncomfortable things. Everything that we say cannot be easy, cannot be fun, cannot be lighthearted all the time. There's gonna have to be some dark subjects that we must talk about. Sexual assault, abortion, sex trafficking, elder abuse, child abuse, abuse against men, abuse against women. These are these topics that we have to talk about. And we have to do it in a way where YouTube will get the message out, spread the word. And we have to make sure that we do it in a tactful, respectful, but informative way. Me as an influencer, me as a YouTuber, I have to make sure that when I talk about issues, especially issues about the disabled and handicapped community, I have to be mindful of what I say and how I say it. But I have to do it in a real way to get my point across, because I have a responsibility to the disabled community. I have a responsibility to y'all to make sure that the world knows the plight of this community, the dangers that we face being in this community. So that's what I have on my shoulders as a YouTuber. This is my life as a YouTuber. And I love getting on here. I love talking to y'all. I love sharing my life with y'all. I love getting on here, being funny with y'all. I love it. I love doing Laughs and Libations with comedian Armani Jones. I love it. It's fun. I love being me here on YouTube. I love getting in front of this camera because it's easy for me to get in front of this camera and talk to y'all. I just love what I do. And I appreciate y'all for allowing me to do what I do. I thank y'all for allowing me to do what I do. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all. I love y'all for it. Continue to support the life of a YouTuber, because this life is not easy. This life is hard because sometimes people will recognize you in a store somewhere and they'll run up on you and you don't know if they are a supporter or not. Because I don't call y'all fans. I call y'all supporters. I call y'all family. I call y'all my Quena squad. But I just want y'all to know that the life of a YouTuber, if you want to do YouTube, think about it long and hard. Think about it. Just think about it long and hard. Are you willing to give up some of your privacy to get in front of this camera for longevity? Are you willing to do this for a long time? I'm just saying. Are you willing to do this for a long, long, long time? If the answer is yes, well, I hope I'm able to help. And I'm hoping and praying that I'm able to give you some good sound advice. This is my YouTuber's Life video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If so, if you made it to the end, put hashtag YouTuber's Life in the comments. And comment down below. Tell me what you thought of this topic. Tell me what you thought of this video. And in the meantime and in between time, make sure you give me those big thumbs up. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell twice to be notified. If you're an old subscriber, make sure notifications are on. Share my videos. Like I always say, God only gives you one life. Y'all, please live it. Bye, y'all.
I was groomed to be good life because I'm so insecure. I was a monster because that's all I really knew. I was a monster.